Now this is a really great street food from Thailand. In fact, if I may add, it's not just a street food, it's actually a farm food, because the ladies who work on these farms where they grow the papayas, you'll find them with their tiny little stalls, and they make the salad with fresh ingredients on the spot for people who work in the farms and for people who pass by and for all kinds of tourists. So this is not just a street food, this is street food at the highest level. Ingredients are 1 small green papaya grated, half a cup of roasted peanuts, 1 cup of bean sprout optional, 1 or 2 tomatoes cut into thin long strips, 1 green chili, 2 spring onions, half a cup of fresh basil, a handful of fresh coriander, and for the dressing, half a tablespoon of soy sauce, 3 tablespoons lime juice, half a tablespoon of liquid honey. This is a great street food with a touch of health. All you have to do is incorporate all the ingredients in a bowl. But if you were actually watching these ladies make it, you'll see the little things they do differently to give us the crunchiness that you get in this salad. So I'm going to try and duplicate that. They have this huge mortar and pestle, and they make the sauce and everything on the spot. I have a little one, but I'm going to try and manage with that. So I'm going to take a little bit of the green chili. Now again, if you like green chilies, just bring it on. I'm going to take a little bit of the spring onions, and the rest I'm going to toss into my dish here. I'm going to take a little bit of the tomatoes, and the rest of it goes right in here. Same thing with the basil. I'm just going to crunch it like this. By doing this, you just get all the juices out. The bean sprout is going to go right in here. Give it all a good toss. And while you're working with that, work in your grated green papaya. Now, if green mangoes are in season, you can just grate a little bit of green mangoes into this salad also. It works really well. Okay. Now, this is where all the magic of the flavors happen. I've taken a little bit of everything and just banging on it to get all that yummy juice out. And if you think it's flying, this is how you work on it. Now this can be as chilly as you want. So this is something again that works for kids, works for grown-ups, all ages. Just keep in mind who you're making this for. Add a little bit of salt, makes it easier to grind. Some lemon juice. The rest can go right in here, and while all of that marinates, give this a good stir. Oh my God, the basil is smelling so amazing. Now from my experience, I find that the Thai food is very similar to South Indian food. They use a lot of peanuts, a lot of coconut, and that's where my fascination with Thai food came from, because I have a very strong palate for South Indian food. There you go. Now the honey. Now again, this is totally depending on how much sweet sauce you want. I'm going to add the soy sauce, and with this I have my salad dressing ready. Now if you like this, just make it ahead and you can use it pretty much with any kind of salad. There you go. I have my roasted peanuts that I'm going to pop in. And now I'm going to add the rest of the roasted peanuts in my sauce here. And just give it one last grind. All of this is optional. It's just something I enjoy doing because I saw how these ladies did it. This is smelling out of the world. I cannot even describe the joy I'm getting just looking at this. And now I'm going to just mix this with the salad. Spread it evenly. As you can see, I'm on a mission to get every drop of the dressing out because it's so delicious. And here you have a fantastic Thai street food that I promised you. Enjoy it.